Do Ginny and Harry Potter kiss?
That is
Naked
so
people.
cute.
What is
Hello everybody! Today we're gonna look at parents who have found really weird stuff on their children's PCs. So let's jump right into it.
My son moved out. He is 23 and lives in another town, making rent, living his life. I was repurposing his old laptop. There was a folder called I'm 18, this is legal now. In it was about a dozen pictures of women licking doorknobs.
What?
I have never asked him about it. Honestly, I think he did that just to frick with you.
Probably.
I would absolutely do something like that only if I move out anytime soon. I'm taking
so
my computers
funny.
with me. Ooh, he likes knobs. I won't judge.
That is so funny.
I read a story about a woman who looked through her son's browsing history and found a search for "Stop looking through my history, you nosy C." Absolute madman. A few years ago on my then 9-year-old son's iPad, I found a search history that was something like, when do boys and girls hold hands?
Aww.
When do boys kiss girls?
Aww.
Ginny and Harry Potter kissing. Do Ginny and Harry Potter kiss?
That is
Naked
so
people.
cute.
What is fricking? Do
Wait, what's going on?
kids frick kids? Gulp.
What?
That escalated quickly.
Yup.
So it was time for two things. Part 1 of the talk and part 1 of the internet filters installs. Comma Ginny and Harry Potter kissing.
Yeah.
Comma do Ginny and Harry Potter kiss.
Uh-huh.
Someone's gonna be writing fan fiction when they're
Yep,
older.
Definitely.
She was saving screenshots from some Princess Makeover game.
Okay.
The computer was extremely slow and started crashing.
How many screenshots
Why?
did she make?
There were several gigabytes of pictures of Disney princesses.
Oh, no.
Princesses everywhere. So many princesses that it almost killed the computer. So, yeah, we needed to clean
That's
it
kinda
up.
funny, though.
Then Kill the Princess became a hot game for a couple of days where she would sit there and decide which princesses would be deleted. Then the computer was crashing again. The trash bin of the computer filled with hundreds of new dead Disney princesses.
Oh my god, that is something else.
She was playing the Makeover game but now just so she could save them and kill them. Oh Chucky. I was walking into the living room and all three of my boys, ages 10, 14, and 15,
no, what
were
did they
gathered
do?
around the iPad, all being quiet, all very intent on what they were watching. They never get along this good. They do not have the same interests and they don't like the same
no,
movies
what
or
did they watch?
shows. Of course I think they are watching P or something. I sneak up behind them and they are watching videos of someone opening blind bags. Blind bags are little boxes or bags that have random characters.
It
could be
cool,
Star
though.
Wars,
It is
anime,
really
Disney or
cool.
whatever.
Yeah.
I quietly watched them for 30 minutes. I still don't know what to think of it.
It's so
That's
funny.
kinda cute
It
TBH.
is.
My daughter had set up a GoFundMe account to raise money for emancipation from her abusive parents.
Damn.
Shoulder given her $20. I now hope that my parents have never bothered to check my computer.
Uh-oh.
Oh, all the messed up webs.
Oh,
I'm
no.
really glad right now that the computer skills of mine don't go past can switch it on without help.
Lucky.
When my brother was out I went on his laptop and was Skyping my friends. For some reason I ended up screen sharing his browser history. Found out my brother uploaded a P video of his girlfriend giving him an F. So that's always fun. Pics or it didn't happen but. My friend let her 12-year-old cousin on her computer.
Okay,
When she
what did she
tried to
do?
use YouTube she found in the search history G, G,
Uh-huh.
G, 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 G,
What?
G, 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 G,
What?
G, 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 G,
What
G, G,
was
G,
they-
G,
Huh?
G, 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 G,
What were
G,
they
G,
looking for?
G, 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 G,
Even more?
G, 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 Gay P. Credit to them for trying real hard to disguise it. I've never found anything particularly crazy inside my children, or
What?
in their teenage computers. Pictures of cartoon frogs. Homework, honest to God completed assignments.
Damn.
Not a parent, but I started teaching recently at a post-school study center and I was shocked by the amount of 10-year-olds, girls and boys, that know what RedTube is and actually use it. They also drop terms like shamail, strap-on and stuff like that
Wait,
as if they were talking about
10-year-old?
Pokemon. It really disturbs me because I don't remember knowing stuff like that at their age.
That is
I knew only how babies
why.
are done. You clearly never experience bone.
Oh yeah, explode,
My mom
man.
found my CS. Go skins. Not sure if that counts. Not a parent, but I entered my 9-year-old sister's Minecraft world and found my family's and my sister's favorite YouTube stars' graves in there.
Oh no.
You should have added a Herobrine grave just to mess with her. I know I'd have done the same to my little sister.
Oh.
Then again, I'm a horrible brother. My year-old son and 11-year-old daughter exchanged Pokemon Pianami and their phones for a while.
What?
I've never mentioned it, but they are still teenagers. Peanut butter and mellow yellow.
Oh
My 9-year-old nephew had a search for debauchery pee on his tablet. My brother claims he
9-year-old.
doesn't use it, but he's exactly the type of guy into debauchery pee.
9-year-old.
A virus from a video game S. I was house sitting for my aunt and I used my cousin's computer.
Aww.
I decided to go to DeviantArt and my cousin was still logged in.
Oh no.
His page was full of cartoon inflation fetish drawings.
Yeah.
When my
No.
son, 9, borrows my phone, I get it back with about 100 selfies of him pretending to be John Cena. Usually
That's
an extra
funny.
item or two added to my Amazon cart.
That's
And a few new
funny.
Google search results for things like world's biggest jellyfish and can I die from eating all the jelly beans.
Oh, that's
I
funny.
figure in a few years it'll be all boobs.
I mean, yeah.
My 4-year-old, yes, 4, is obsessed with YouTube. As she is logged in under my Google account, I get to
Wait, okay, but that's pretty normal for children, though. Okay, so what's on there, though?
look at her recently watched list from her tablet usage on my smartphone. She started out watching Kinder Eggs, Play-Doh tutorials, Cookie Swirl C's LPS Shopkins videos, and creepy MLP gore vids, but then found weird
What?
Five Nights at Freddy's videos, forcing me to download
For
the games for her.
4-year-old.
Now
So-
FNAF themed videos are all that pops up on the YouTube dashboard. The most ridiculous ones are the FNAF characters dancing Gangnam style,
What?
or doing the dance moves to watch me do.
Why would you do that? Like, oh my god, I wouldn't do that with my niece. What the hell
Doing the
is
nay nay
wrong
lol.
with
The
you?
most annoying ones were compilations of the various jump scares, so you basically hear loud screaming sounds every 5 seconds.
Yeah, sorry.
Please
bad
stop it while you
parenting.
can.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm obviously not a parent, but my parents thought I was watching P or something when I was like 12 or 13 because my laptop kept crashing and Avast kept popping up with random viruses. I never watched P on my laptop,
Oh,
and I had no
no.
idea what that was. I figured out later on that the virus were coming from the TPPC RPG ads when I used to play the
Oh,
game years ago.
God.
I didn't have virus. The ads
I
were
didn't
just
have
hosted on malicious
viruses.
domains. I had no idea about it. I still don't know if my parents really think I was watching P so much my computer bricked itself or not. Not my kid's computer, but my own.
Oh.
Also not anyone else's file, but my own. There's a series of folders on my desktop titled things like don't open this and
Okay.
stop. The last two are you're in for something very spooky and alright.
Spooky.
You asked for IT. Followed by an image of a
IT.
skeleton with a corncob named open up frick boy IT's about to get spooky. Not somebody else's drawing, but my own. I don't know when or why I made it, but I've just left it on my desktop as a joke.
That's kind of funny.
Doot doot.
Dude.
A Unix system on mine. Do kids not know about internet history or how to delete
Nah, I
it?
don't think they do.
Right, Kalena, it's that easy. When my daughter was 2, she figured out how to use the iPad.
Okay,
She
normal.
could turn it on, unlock it, find the YouTube app, and play whatever kid videos were suggested. One day
That is weird, though. I don't know how the kids do that. Like, how can this 2-year-old kid look for the videos? So it needs to know where, like, this voice thing is. Like, yeah, I want to know what children videos.
I'm in the kitchen and I hear some heavy metal music
Damn.
blasting. I walked over to her and she was sitting there, sucking her thumb, and on the iPad was an image of a dismembered corpse. Think album cover, with
I-
death metal
okay.
blasting. I promptly deleted the YouTube app. As a rated thrash metal fan, this gives me hope. Mom found my gay fanfiction when I was 15. She never mentioned it, but it was mysteriously deleted and she looked at me weird for a few days.
Wow.
But she was the one to ask me if I was gay before I had the chance to come out. So it
I
all
mean,
worked
yeah,
out.
it worked out.
Mum found this in my search history. How much blood is in the human body? I was
Oh.
curious, because I saw some dumb vampire movie and they said a body was completely drained. I wanted to know how much blood the vamp drank. The
Okay.
average is 1.5 gallons, I think.
Huh.
Another question. Why are you parents going into your children's computers? Old man voice: back in my day there was only one computer in the whole house.
That is so true.
I'm no parent, but I was updating the Doctor Who Wikia site while my mother was ironing clothes behind me. The page in question relates to an episode of the sorarinya adventures, titled The Gift, and was submitting an image for the spores from the plant given to the titular character.
I never watched
Suffice to
Doctor
say,
Who.
my mother didn't know what I was doing at the time and questioned why I had an image of a guy's character Luke Smith, open mouth, saved in my photos, completely ignoring the number of spores in the foreground that were actually in focus. Anyone who's seen the episode would know that Luke unknowingly inhales these spores through his mouth. Just to put things in context.
I see.
I love that episode. I miss the sorarinya adventures so much. My daughter is only 5, but she takes my phone on me all the time. I
Okay.
found a photo in my phone of a booger-filled nose that belonged to her brother.
Nice.
IT guy here. We
Okay.
found large number of pornographic pic from one of our client
that's normal in
laptop.
IT.
To make the matter even worse, some with his wife. Please do not save pornographic on company computer.
Yep.
Nothing.
Yep.
Incognito is something we advocate in our home.
Anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you around. Bye bye.